Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 5 Minutes PM podcast. Today, I'd like to discuss with you the concept of technical and management stages. A lot of people know and use only the concept of technical stage. What do I mean by that? When you prepare the WBS, when you are defining the scope of your project, what you do, you usually divide the project into main groups. And these groups are usually based on the technical aspect of your project. For example, if you are building a home or a new house, you have foundations, electrical, hydraulical, phone and internet, roof. So all these bricks, painting, and all of this are technical stages. And you prepare your schedule, your Gantt chart, your network, using these technical stages, and below these technical stages, the work packages and the work and the tasks, whatever. And I'd like to offer you one idea. Why don't you think in management stages? I first heard about this in Prince 2 concepts. Prince 2 has a very strong concept of management stages. What is a management stage? Is when you take your project and you split your project in 2 or more stages, in 2 or more parts. And these parts, they don't need to be in the same interval. I can split in one slice of 10 days, and the second stage is 3 months, the third stage is 4 months, the fourth stage is 5 days. So they don't need to be exactly the same size. They are management stages. But one very important thing that distinguishes the management stage and the technical stage is that the technical stages, they can overlap. I can have 2 stages at the same time. I can do foundations, and I can do maybe some work with metalwork or something with iron or something like that. Or I can do the roof and the electrical installations at the same time. But the management stages, they do not overlap. So if my project has 1 year, it will be, 1 month for the initiation of the project, then 3 months for stage 2, and 4 months for stage 3, and 10 days for stage 4. But they will never overlap. Every single day in a project, I will know in which management stage I'm working with. And why this? Because why we need to create the management stage? Because the management stage will help the project manager and all the sponsor, the executive, and the board, and the decision-making group of the project to evaluate. So it's like a gate. So when I finish, or when I'm close to finish one management stage, what I need to do, I will check the results of that stage. So if I'm managing by stages, what I can do easily, I can set up reports, special reports, more in-depth reports to show to the stakeholders the progress, to present to these key stakeholders the future work that must be done. It will be also an opportunity for all the people with power inside the project to decide if we should continue or not that endeavor, that effort. So it's a time. Imagine that you are a diver. It's the time that you go out and breathe and bring new air and think where you are before you go deep again into the sea to do one more management stage. So this approach will help you, despite if you are using Prince 2 or if you are not using this. This is a very good practice that you can put in place and improve the results. This will help you in the communication planning, will help you to define better the scope, and it will help you to deliver a better quality product. You can split some technical stages so they can fit on the management stages, but this is not required. The management stages, you will split the project based on the relevance of the products that you are putting in place. So you can maybe prepare a management stage it's called constructions. And this management stage called construction has 3, 4, 5 technical stages. Or you can have one technical stages that is very long. And you can split this in technical stage, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So this will be based on your skill to prepare the scope or to develop your WBS chart. But this will be a great tool for you to make aware that from time to time, you need to understand and see the results that you are delivering and the future results that you are committed with. So I hope this can help you and make at least you think this week. Okay? Maybe with this new idea, you can improve and increase the success rate of what you are doing. I hope you enjoyed this podcast and see you next week with another 5 Minutes PM podcast.